Okay, folks, we have officially started the YouTube portion of the tour, or the dealer's preview, or the press preview. We were told the reason why there's so much open space is because, well, due to possible restrictions still in the United States, the empty space was going to go to the industry folks like Funimation and the whatnots and like new types. So that's why you see a bunch of open space. So it gave the show a little bit more opportunity to kind of space out the vendors. So we have the Mercs and Tokyo, Japan, and so it's a Crimson Chain. Don't know what that is, but
just a little Otakon history. Before we moved into the venue here, we had a decision back in 2013. Back in 2013, we were deciding where to move. I was on the board of directors at that time, so I was definitely involved in that decision. The choices were, at the time, we narrowed it down to Philadelphia or here. And when we first came through a tour here, we were at that overlook. Actually, the whole thing was open, so we were over at the Artist Alley overlook, looking down this way, and it was huge. But nothing was happening in here, and it was empty, and it was really dark. There was only like one pop, every dozens of feet or whatever. Yeah. So we're looking through here, and you see these giant pillars that support the structure. And we're looking through, and we all look at each other, and we look down, and it was really dark. If you remember Lord of the Rings, the Mines of Moria, as you walk in, the giant pillared hallway. And we just said that all at once, like the same time. It was almost meant to be at that point. But anyway, so that was just a little bit of Otakon history as we were touring the facility to make our final decision type thing. So it was fantastic. Like this place, when it's like dim and everything, empty, kind of spooky. There's nobody here, that sort of thing.
So is there a smaller theater list this year, or is there just people who aren't coming until Saturday?
Pardon?
Is this everybody who's going to be here this weekend?
Yeah. All the booths that are setting up now, that's going to be here this weekend. All the empty spots generally would be for industry, but there's almost like no industry presence this year for obvious reasons. Right. It is the pandemic, so.
Yeah, I had wondered about that.
And
makes sense.
And we also gave more room for attendees for social distancing for those who prefer that sort of thing.
So has Artist Alley been sprinkled in within the dealer?
No, Artist Alley's over there. We did unfortunately you weren't here for that, but like we stopped by the A concourse or the A hall. Okay. And they're still setting up over there. All right, cool. Okay, so then autographs will be over here. Got a lot more room this year, obviously, to set up a nicer autograph setup. So.
And Con Alley over here.
Yeah, the Con Alley, like when we do the table swaps, that sort of thing. So they're setting up over here. All right, let's take a tour down the center here. See what we can see. See who's here this year.
How are you?
Murphy's been picking up the camera. Murphy's got it.
I feel it.
Like when we moved to this venue, we knew there was a lot of room to grow. So unfortunately, Corona hit just a couple years after we moved in. So see how it looks this year and in the next couple years. So, but yeah, there's always going to be room to grow for at least 10 years.
manga figures, T-shirts, wall scrolls, towels, the whole 9 yards are here, and then some. Got some wigs over there.
Not pumping.
It's
So, not pumping.
always love these vendor previews that Otakon gives or allows us to have, because you get to see things prior, it's quiet, you don't have to dodge a whole mess of people.
Yeah.
And
I make custom chopsticks.
custom chopsticks, folks. Check this out.
Yeah, they even have wok chopsticks, so for cooking chopsticks, the longer variety.
That's freaking awesome.
He does custom designs, lettering, that sort of thing.
7 designers
Check
that are
this
on
out,
my
man.
license agreements.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry
Right.
about that. Yes.
where can, for those who can't attend, where can we find, when can they find their product?
Baz.llc. B-A-Z.llc.
All of these are milled.
Just
Yes.
do a Google search, folks. I hope they come up. And if you like what you see, buy from them. You're buying from an independent creator, and it goes a long way to folks like this. And it's what we always support.
Starting next
Thank
year,
you.
No problem.
Actually organize workshops to be like, hey, you can make your own puzzle, or you can find a puzzle you like. I can show you the process, the methodology on how to make it yourself.
Puzzle boxes to you, that folks. The ones that you don't. These are the ones that do not hold demons. These are cool puzzle boxes, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Hey, how's it going?
yeah. And as always, we're falling behind. But
Oh, do we have a?
Yeah, for sure.
we're back here.
Dude, it's up. Come pick up.
Here's the man.
She has your order.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
it's been crazy.
I figured I'd swing by here with the tour group.
Hey, are you guys interested in buying our graphics card? I have one for sale. It's the best one ever on the market in 2008. It's $500. Who knows what it's worth?
I'm gonna go to 39 back there.
I was gonna say, if you got a 39, you ain't any danger.
No, it's an 80, 100, even better.
So-
It's a bigger number, right? That's how it works.
I think you wonder if they have some of the stuff that we used to read. So definitely gonna have to wander around.
Is that pretty much stuck in the
Some art books, more manga. Check this out, folks. Magic the Gathering. May have to swing by here, see if we can pick up some stuff. Add it to our, got some Forgotten Realm stuff too. So, we'll have to see. Oh, got some metal. So, granted, nothing's really officially open yet.
what?
Sorry. Nothing really is official open yet. Again, a lot of this open space, due to the obvious reasons, the deal room, not the deal, the industry folks like Funimation are not here this year. Hopefully they'll come back next year. And since we are better armed with better equipment, so
It's usually at night.
it gives Otakon a better way to spread things out and deal with current events, as stated. Got some cosplay stuff, and we have someone here that I'm not sure if it's their own books or what have you, if it's, we'll have to check with them in regards about it and see what's going on.
We do have a minor presence here. So like I said, none of the big names are here
So,
this year. So
a lot of
any questions so far? Anything anybody wants to specifically see? We're gonna loop around the other side there afterwards when we get to the end here. Yeah. And then we'll exit out back the way we came in. We got Super Art Fight over there.
the super art fight. We might have to speak with those guys. We have some, again, for those who like clickety-clack math dice.
Oh yeah, math dice. As opposed to letter dice. Am I right, fellas? I can't read.
So we might have to stop by and see what they have to offer. Pick up some stuff for our D&D group so we can flex. And they have figures, and check this out, ladies and gentlemen. They have minis, pre-painted minis. Guess where we'll probably be spending a bunch of our money. While there's the booth that has the magic stuff, and that D&D booth. Like I said, keep telling folks, you don't know what you'll find at conventions, whether it be an anime convention or a convention such as Otakon, or conventions like Baltimore, Awesome Gone, even though they don't want to talk to us. But check this out. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Check these out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Here are the custom cars with the wraps. Some of you would want to see this. Yeah, we'll be around here taking some photos. They're getting set up and cleaned up so everything is nice and shiny and squeaky for everybody that is coming in. They even have their own coats for you to wear to show off your anime culture. Here's some with the wraps, and they're making sure the cars are nice and set up and ready for all of you out there. Check this stuff out. Oops. Getting in the way of photos. So they are getting ready for everybody. Getting their prices all set. Here, we'll come back around for some photos.
Yeah, when they're all set up, it's always good to come around for the photos. They're all good.
Right now, we're just getting video for everybody. And here is, I know we're not that far. We don't want to rush things, ladies and gentlemen. Because when we get
me, there's my former co-host in
yeah, that
All right, guys.
have the cotton to make it look like the real sound smoking.
Back later when they're fully set up. So.
Check with American version, what that 85. Yeah, it's very popular. It's R5.
Yeah, here is the Otakon merch booth, ladies and gentlemen, where you can get shirts, mugs, hats, etc., etc., hoodies, the whole 9 yards. And here is some of the stuff they have for sale, ladies and gentlemen. Everything from hats to mugs to face masks, all for sale up to 2XL. And here is kind of a, looks like a lounge area. Sit down, relax, take a breather, ladies and gentlemen, because we all need a breather. We got a Weave Stop By Squad, waifu hunters. We gotta figure out who these folks are. We might even have to change our battery and give this everything a charge. So we got, I think these guys are skins, kind of like they do what is over there on the cars. We'll come back and speak to them. We'll probably get some video from them or talk to them about what they do. So we'll probably get a bunch of audio from them, photos and everything else. Come back around. Here is, oh my God, we found our pack company, folks. There goes our money. There goes our money, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. So, we saw these folks. We saw these folks when we first came to Otakon, like back in 2017, and they had the most awesome packs ever, and you could build your own pack. That's these folks right here. We might have to visit them and get a prize for a gaming pack for our D&D stuff, or maybe our show stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And see what it costs, and so get it shipped to us. Yeah, look at those packs, man. Look at those packs. That is an awesome pack. You know how we feel about packs around here, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's actually much bigger.
You know how we feel.
And then they all have the golfer stuff.
You know how we feel about our packs. See what about might actually see about getting one of these this year. So we'll see what one runs us, and we'll have to visit and speak to them off video and see what everything, and everything else.
The only negative I will tell you is that once you buy one, you're gonna be
Can't
like, I gotta get more.
A lot more.
So here comes the group. I know we got a little bit ahead of everybody, but still.
People would like buying
So what I like about it is that one of the things you could add to your pack are these like custom screens. We could put a flyer or have them put like a tag on it. So, and you might have to speak to these folks when we get a chance. Again, we may have to pause the video right now due to the fact there is music, and we don't want Facebook to copyright strike our stuff. So we'll be right back. As always with most cons, that you have a mystery box sort of thing. We might pick up one, who knows? So we have something to open up on camera later in our hotel room. And
We got more dice over here. Dice done.
again, we have wood carvings, posters, and so forth and so on. Awesome creations.
Oh, we appreciate it. And all the wood you're looking at is natural. We don't use paint, stains, or dyes for any of this. It's all the color of the wood itself.
Where can we, folks at home that can't come to this event, find you?
Oh, you can find us at CDH Creations on Instagram is the best place to find us.
So, and you're one of the folks that does all this yourself, or?
Yes, actually the proprietor's over there. I'm one of his helper friends, and yep.
I know he's busy right now setting up. This is amazing work, folks.
We really appreciate it.
Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is my gift to you. This is beer. Look at that. Look at that. Gotta love it.
Got a little bit more time left.
And here is.
Word of the day is moseying on.
I know. And here is some. Oh, look at this mystery dice sets, man. Classic mystery. And again, you might have to pick up some stuff. We got some quest desks. Don't know if that is like a mystery box thing. We'll have to see what that is and come back. And here is some awesome dice here. Again, who would have thunk? And for all of you who are getting the Dragon's Eye dice and like, well, those are expensive at $70 a piece. Check these out for 80, man. Check these out. Check out these awesome dice, man. $40, 35, 20. Wood dice cases. Look at that. 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 Awesome. Some cheaper stuff over here. Mystery packs. Don't have to pay. Models, ladies and gentlemen. Models, for those of you who enjoy models. And we're finally getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting closer. And for those who like Funko Pops, as always, there is always
SS3.
Funko Pops
Never.
of everything. And here is Wild Bills. This is what we.
Originally we had the 2-week quarantine.
What?
movie right there? Nah, you see it.
No, I literally don't.
We got some whole mess of prints that these folks bring to all of you.
We're doing a press tour.
Oh,
Okay, that's what it is.
So
Sorry.
we have a whole mess of prints for whatever you might enjoy, whether it's Marvel, DC, anime, what have you. They're available here to buy. So it's always welcome to come on down. And this is what, in our last video, in our kind of a little bit of a preview, look at this, folks. So they got diet, they got diet, they got, oh, they got diet, look at that, we want to definitely get the diet root beer, folks. Oh, look at these mugs, man. Look at these mugs. Look at these awesome mugs, man. The barrel, the double barrel.
So this stand will actually be open when the lights come on, gentlemen.
No problem, no problem.
We do have another stand upstairs in Hall D. It's open right now. A bunch of people up there too.
No problem, no problem. Just getting a press tour and preview.
Good to go, sir.
Can you tell us more? I've seen your like ads on Facebook and everything else. Can you tell us a little bit about your product?
Yeah, so we're Wild Bill's old-fashioned soda pop company. We're a veteran-owned and operated craft beverage company. We service events all throughout the nation. We also do have a very big e-commerce presence where we sell some of our products online as well. Right here, these are our self-serve taps over here, where with the purchase of one of our stainless steel collectible mugs, you get unlimited refills on the day of purchase. Any day thereafter you come back to see us, you bring that old mug, you pay $5, and it renews your refills for a whole day.
Coolness. Folks, check out Wild Bill's.
Check out Wild
I know
Bill's, yeah.
a lot of times you might say Wild Bill's is very expensive, but it's custom stuff, it's metal stuff. These things will last a while.
Lasts a long time. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter what event it has on the mug. Anytime you bring an old mug, regardless of what event's on there, doesn't matter if it's 5 years from now. Bring that old mug, pay the renewal fee, get to drink again all day for free, unlimited.
See folks. Some people might not say you don't get deals at cons. Here's one deal. You bring your mug from previous year, you get a deal all day long. So
How much is it?
So it ranges in price from whether it's a single barrel non-insulated to our insulated mugs. So our silver single barrel is going for $35. Our ombre single barrel goes for $40, and then our double barrel insulated mug goes for $45. Doesn't matter which one you get, unlimited refills on the day of purchase. And then one of the main, obviously this one, it holds a little bit less, but it's insulated, so it's going to keep your hot drinks hot, cold drinks cold. And it's not going to sweat like the other options.
Personally, I like the whole aspect of the single, because that way if you go to like a Ren fair, you get like that classic feel and everything else. And plus, even though some of you might want the double barrel, the insulated stuff, but having your D&D campaigns even with a single barrel mug, and just having something from like Wild Bill's, because I'm sure you could order the soda separately online, right?
Yeah, we actually do sell a bunch of our soda in cans. Selling on Amazon as of yesterday, on Walmart. You can sell on our website, so you can definitely get
So
12 packs of our
just
soda wherever you
imagine
are.
going to a D&D campaign with some Wild Bill's soda and one of their metal mugs, and just enjoying yourself on a gaming night, whether it's D&D, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Just find them where everything else. You could do a Google search for Wild Bill's.
WildBillSoda.com, yes sir.
So thank you so much.
All right, take care.
So folks, that is probably pretty much it. We'll have to change batteries. We have this, we have Conroe. Definitely going to have to change batteries so we could speak to some of the stuff, and speak to places like Derpycon about their show and everything else. So we're going to have to, even though this is probably not the end, but it's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour that we got in this dealer's preview, and we covered a lot of the stuff that is out there. So take care. Again, we're going to walk on over to here to Derpycon before my battery decides to go kaput. Can you tell us a little bit about DerkyCon?
We are New Jersey's anime gaming sci-fi and comic convention based in New Brunswick, New Jersey, taking place this Halloween. We hope to see you there.
And here is some of the
These are some of the guests that we have.
That they have.
I got dragged on as a guest liaison by him.
Oh, Dan Green, voice of Yu-Gi-Oh! Check that out. Some of you might not remember Yu-Gi-Oh! You were too young.
What's a Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, what's a Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And here is their admission for their days, and there's their website. Feel free to screen cap that and visit them online for more information. I'm sure they'll have all their links. Here is Erica Schroeder, and she's what here in the States we know as Mai.
Are we tabling?
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay. So am I going to Zenkai?
Here's another vendor here at Conroe, Zenkai.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I just don't want it left.
Okay.
I kind of didn't want people to be by themselves.
No,
Hello.
Corey's coming back. Rust is here. There will be 3 of us.
Okay,
So
cool.
she wants to do something.
We'll probably have to come back when they are not getting set up, so they could talk about their show, because it's still getting busy and getting organized for a lot of people here right now. So, as stated, with no further ado, we. Yeah,
We got the tiny tent to a table.
Senkukan, tell us about it.
Setsucon is right in Altoona, Pennsylvania, central PA in the winter. This year, as you can see from me, we're winter's warmest anime paradise. We're heading to the beach last weekend in January. All your anime, all your gaming, all your cosplay, right there. So take a break from the snow and head to the beach in the middle of central PA.
There is some of the information about it, and folks at home, if you want, just do a brief Google search for Setsucon. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
You got it.
And good chance I'll give you all the links from Facebook to their main website, and you could find out more information about them. And as stated, Setsucon is still getting set up and organized with Otakon staff, so I'll find out more about them. And as we go, we're back to start. And this has been one hell of a video, folks. One hell of a video. One hell of a video, one hell of a tour, preview tour. Yes, we had to stop it, but still, ladies and gentlemen, I was long, but we got some beautiful con footage for all of you out there, and we're gonna switch out batteries and probably speak to a few people.
Exit out here by the escalators. I'm going to take another quick tour. I'm done here, so again, thanks for coming along.
Thank you for showing us around.
Yeah, no problem. And if you have any interviews, as a reminder, always show up 15 minutes before at press operations to get yourself checked in.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
We are out, and sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. Again, as always, if you like the video, leave a like. Please subscribe. Help us get to our 100 subscriber goal and then some. So by hitting that subscribe button, all our links to our audio programs are down below, and the rest of our social media are down below. So check us out there. Find out more about us. And again, as always, I'm the Reverend Godfather, and I'm the main host and frontman for the Long Coat Mafia podcast, the internet's most hated mafia-themed geek podcast. I am